Back in the day before I found my love for books, I used to be such a TV series buff. Nowadays, I don't really watch that many TV series, but I thought, you know, fuck it, let's just talk about my favorites and let's just have a little bit of a chat about these shows that took over my life, hon. When I say I was obsessed, I mean it. I was obsessed, man. Obsessed with these TV shows. Some of them are really old, some of them are more recent. So let's get into the video, huns. Enjoy. So we all know I'm a witchy poo bitch at heart. Like, I love witchcraft. I love everything to do with it. I swear in the past life I was one. Me and witchcraft, we just connect. And when I was a kid growing up, and still to this day, my favorite show of all time is Charmed. Now, if you're a 90s baby, you know all the feels that I'm talking about. This show was everything. Oh my God. Growing up, it was my favorite thing. I'm pretty sure it used to be on like a Monday night maybe, or maybe it was a Tuesday night at 8:30. Usually my bedtime was 8:30, but my dad used to let me stay up to watch this. Oh my God, and still to this day, guys, still to this day, I watch Charmed from season 1 to the finale every year or every 2 years. I will binge watch it, and even though it's so old now, I still love it so much. And I know the first couple of seasons have aged, but the rest of the show hasn't. So my favorite character in this show was Phoebe, and the reason why I love this show so much not only was because of the witchcraft aspect, but was Phoebe and Cole's relationship. This is when I knew I had it for the bad boys, because I was obsessed with this demon motherfucker, okay? I was obsessed with him. And when Phoebe and Cole didn't work out, I was heartbroken. I was like, so what? He's a demon. Who cares if he's a demon? He loves you. I used to fucking sit like this close to the TV and I was just like, yes, bitch, I love you. Still to this day, I think that man's attractive. Still to this day, I think he's attractive. Next up, baby, we got the OC. Now, I didn't watch this when I grew up, when it was on telly. I watched it once it had finished on TV. My sister had all seasons on DVD and I used to watch it all the time. The last time I watched the OC was about 4 years ago. Even when I watched it 4 years ago, it gave me all the feels. I was invested all over again. Honestly, if you didn't grow up on this show, I don't know who you are. Like, this was everything and more. Ryan and Marissa were everything. It was the toxic love, baby. Toxic love. They just never worked out. It was, oh, everything. I loved it. The drama, the sex. And it's so sad because I feel like no one makes TV shows like this anymore. Am I correct? I don't feel like I've come across a show like this in such a long time. They really need to reboot the OC, but don't call it the OC, like make it like something different. But oh my God, it was epic. Gossip Girl, like hello bitch, this was my everything. I've watched this series so many times, and even one of my books that I'm writing right now, I draw inspiration from Gossip Girl. You'll see when you read it, but one of my biggest inspirations is Gossip Girl, just like the whole like Upper East Side type of vibe. I love it so much. Chuck was my babe, you know what I mean? Every time I fucking watched that show, I was like, Chucky baby. Chucky hun. Me and you. Him and Blair. Epic romance, you know what I mean? Just epic. Epic fucking romance. It was so good. So good. What an ending though. If you know, you know. Like, Jesus Christ. Pretty Little Liars. I used to love this show and I still do. I still love this series so much, but only the first 4 seasons. After that, I don't know where the fuck they took this. They took this down a path that I did not agree with. But it's so funny. The reason why I ended up watching Pretty Little Liars was because of my dad. He was so into it. He stopped watching it around about the same time I did. He thought the A situation was just getting ridiculous. But I remember him coming into my bedroom and he was like, Mary, you need to watch this. And I was like, what is it, Dad? And he was like, it's Pretty Little Liars. It's about this group of girls, this town, and there's all these like secrets and lies. And I was like, what the fuck are you watching? And then I watched it after he suggested it to me to watch, and I was like, bitch, I was obsessed. Oh my God. All day, every day, I'd wake up, I'd watch it, man. Ezra and Aria, stop. Stop. That was another moment where I knew that I was attracted to taboo relationships. Student teacher, bitch, what? It's so crazy now that I look back and see that they put that in this show. And it was so normalized. Oh my God. But I still ship them to this day. I don't care what anyone says. Ezra and Aria are everything. And if you remember that scene, when Ezra, you know what I'm talking about. I died. I was like, oh, no. Like, I was so dramatic. Vampire Diaries. Now, this was very, very similar to all the other ones. I didn't watch Vampire Diaries when it was like on telly. So what happened was a few years ago, Twilight is my favorite like movie ever. And I had rewatched them, all the Twilight movies, and I said to my partner, like, I just want to watch something to do with vampires. And for years, my sister was like, dude, Vampire Diaries. You need to watch Vampire Diaries. And I was like, no, like I didn't want to. Fucking idiot. And then one night, my boyfriend was like, fucking put this Vampire Diaries on, you know? So we did. And it consumed me. It did what After did to me. Like, I woke up every day and I put it on my phone. Like, I had Netflix on my phone and I would watch it. I would watch an episode before I went to work. And then when I'd get home from work and my boyfriend would come over to my house, we'd have to rewatch episodes so he could see them. But I didn't give a fuck because I was so in it. I was so in it. Now, people are going to think I am crazy. Now, I love Damon, okay? I love Damon. He's hilarious. One of the best characters on the fucking show. Elena, I don't like. She cries all the time. Like, what is Elena? I don't know, but Elena, shut the fuck up. But I ship Stefan, baby. I've been a Stefan lover from the beginning. I loved him. And then when he became the Ripper, I was like, yeah, bitch. People, you know, they always go on about Damon. But no, I was a Stefan bitch. I loved him from the get-go. But then when Klaus came into the show, changed the game, and I knew even more so than what I already knew, I was fucked up. Because I was like, Klaus, baby, me and you, hun, we are one. If you a real hun, me and you, yes. I also love the originals too. But who wasn't obsessed with Vampire Diaries? I've seen it now, like 5-6 times. I want to watch it again soon. But I just know that once I do put it back on, you won't hear from me for a while because I'll be completely and utterly in tune with Vampire Diaries and nothing more in my life. Queen of the South. Oh my God. I love this show so much. Oh, so I started watching this. It's on Netflix. And I started watching this, like, I want to say 2 years ago. Me and my partner were looking for something to watch and we found it at like the bottom of the search engine thing on Netflix and I just clicked on it. Oh, bitch. Was I in this show? I was in it. Oh my God, I love it so much. And do you know how people love this motherfucker? No. You know who I'm all about? This motherfucker. Oh my God. I don't care what anyone says. I would marry this bitch in a fucking heartbeat. I would marry this motherfucker instantly. I was swooning over him. And when me and my partner were watching the show, he was sitting there and he was like, are you okay? Like, do you actually want this dude? And I was like, yes, I do want him because he's so loyal. Oh my God. Oh my God. So fucking loyal. And just the way he talks, I'm like, yes, puppy. Yeah, baby. Like, I love him so much. It's been so annoying though because Australian Netflix is different to the Netflix around the world, okay? And it takes ages for new seasons of shit to come. We're just getting the 4th season of this now. I can't wait. I've been waiting like 2 years. I've been waiting like 2 years. I cannot wait. It comes out this week and I am going to die. I'm going to die. I cannot wait to watch this. It is so good. By the way, should I be telling you guys what the fuck this show's about? Mexican cartel. Pretty much. It's so good. But the main character, Teresa, she is a boss bitch and that's what made me watch the show because I looked at the trailer for the series and I saw her like walking out of an aeroplane with 2 dudes behind her and I was like, queen. I'm actually watching this series right now again because it's my comfort series and who doesn't love Jax Teller? Like, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm also sorry. Like, Jax Teller is everything. Obviously, I'm talking about Sons of Anarchy. If you like biker romances and stuff like that and you haven't watched this, you're missing out. Gemma is queen. She's my favorite. If I was an old lady, I'd be like Gemma. I know she can be a cunt. I know Gemma can be a fucking bitch and she makes a lot of mistakes, but she is a boss bitch. You can't tell me that she's not. Tell her, baby, me and you, we need to have babies. Like, oh my God. Unpopular opinion from yours truly. If you've seen this, you know. But I hated Tara, whatever her fucking name was. I hated her. I never ever thought she was good for Jax. I never ever thought that she was good. Him and her, I never shipped their relationship. I thought it was stupid. Them two together? Like, no, not at all. Wasn't down for it. Still am not down for it. Opie though, oh my God, has my fucking heart. Opie has my heart, baby. I swooned so hard over him. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know I love Jax Teller, but Opie, baby. I love Lucifer. Yes, the devil. Oh my God, oh my God. I am obsessed with him. And him and Chloe's love is just epic, man. And the new season comes out this week. I love the devil. I'm not gonna lie, I love Lucifer so much. Hilarious. The show is quirky, it is fun. I love how they are like detectives. Like, it's so cool. What a cool fucking concept. I fell into this series a few years ago. And I was obsessed with it, and then I told my entire family to watch it. My sister is obsessed with this show, and my dad, I told him, I was like, Dad, you need to watch Lucifer, because I reckon you and Lucifer, best buds. You'll find him really funny, and he does. My whole family loves this, and I love him. I love him, and I cannot wait to watch the new season. So that's it for today's video. Just a little quick video about my favorite TV series. If you enjoyed and want a part 2, thumbs up this video and let me know in the comments down below. Yes, don't forget that all my social media links are down below in the description box, as well as my merch and my Facebook group. I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!